get this OBS started. Okay, so cotton's a pain in the butt. For one, I gotta deal with this mess. Got to. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's take a second and go into. I want to add an display game capture image, a media source. Well, here. Oh, what happened to? Where'd it go? I was gonna show. Let's get that over here. It's kind of a pain. Can we just not? Make it be like that. No. Let's move OBS to over here. Then, sir. Alright, so let's add. Because I think it'd be fun, just for funsies, so you can see what I'm doing. Image display capture, might as well. We're going to create a new one. And that's going to be on the Dell. So this is my control panel. I know, I didn't do it very well. So this is my control panel that I have on my OBS system. And so if I make it a little bit bigger, you can kind of see the buttons I've got laid out here. And so let's get in the game. And so now what I got to do is I have to close the arm on. So there's special new buttons that I got to worry about here. So you have to wrap the arm around the pickup arm, and the sun's coming up, so I thought it'd be a good time to show this. And we got one bail out here. That's fine. We got one more that we're gonna have to come pick up. So that's part of it. The other problem. Oh yeah, cruise speed. Let's get the cruise up. So I got a new mod. let's max it out. There we go. Get that cruise up there. So I got a new mod that will match the speed of the trailer or the harvester that I'm coming up to. Just to make that's why I'm playing around with it. But what it does is it resets the cruise control. So anyway, so that's another situation. I added lights to the farm, so now we can see. Was not having fun in the dark, so I added 2 giant lights to see my own field. Look at that beautiful sunrise. And so let's get to. Okay, so here's one. This is a cotton harvester, and I have it's loaded, and it's got half a bale left, but I don't. So if I turn on automatic dropping, I don't know how to force the rest of it out. Because here's the situation. I just sold all of the cotton from this, but I still have. I'm still not done. I want that money. And so I'm in field 30. or 13, right? That's what she was talking about. Field 13, 80% done. I have picked all of the cotton that I can find in this field. Let's see if, because it's on a hill. Here's the other thought. Because it's on a hill, and I just thought I'd try my hand at cotton. Because it's on a hill, I'm wondering if it rolled away. So it may have spit out more bales. I just don't know where they are. So this might be all for naught, because I can't find the other bales of cotton. Yeah, they could be just flat out gone. I have no idea. So I think I'm just going to have to cancel this one. But I thought it was pretty cool. So this is in the Paris or whatever. Yeah, I'm just going to have to cancel it. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to show how. So here's a current one in the other field that I have going on. Let's get some lights going on here. And I need to go sell it, and it's kind of in a funky spot on this map. The Spinnery, I believe is what it's called. It's on top of this hill, which I thought was pretty cool. So we're gonna drive up there. You got to make sure that your arm is put away, otherwise it's gonna catch stuff. Trees. There's light posts. Okay, the other thing you got to do is make sure. See how both my wheels are spinning right here? I don't like that. So you have to make sure that you turn that off. If you love it, great. It's a little too touchy for me. That's fine. So we'll get this up there. I thought it'd be fun in the sunrise. So we got to go here, and then we're going to take a right ski. And we're going to go up this hill. Around back. Yeah, I'm sure cotton, I just don't know how to force. When you do grass, there's at least an option to force the bales out, whatever is remaining. But I'm just not seeing it in the cotton. Also, I found out if you hit the F1 key on your keyboard, it will turn on the hints. But for me, I'm using my touchpad to do that for me. So anyway, so you got to come back around, turn left at the light, but you got to swing right. You got to swing wide, or you'll catch that and get stuck. So the road's just a little bit tricky. I wouldn't come through here at 80 miles an hour, but you know, just take your time. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. You know, stay on the path. Now, here's the part I don't like, because look at that. Almost hit it. Look at that. Over the valley. Can you see it? I hope it's picking it up okay. I hope it's picking up. We'll turn off the map. Got the valley down there. It's turning red. So anyway, it's just kind of a pain because there's no easy way in or out of here. I don't know what they do. If this is a real place, I don't know how they're doing it. But for me, it's a big pain in the butt. So I come in through here. You have to go to the loading station. So you come in here. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Kind of get set up. And then you got to hit Y on the keyboard. And it will automatically swing the arm out and kind of tip it back. Then you hit Y again and it starts this conveyor belt. They just disappear. It's fine. They're unloaded. Alright, then you hit Y again to bring it down. and then the arm folds back in, which is key. Now here we have to get back to all-wheel steering because this is kind of a hot mess. Oh, is there two places I could have done that? Sure. Because it's a tight fit. I don't want to get stuck on that light post. Okay, we did it. Did it fine this time. Now that I know what I'm doing. Looks like a bat house, maybe. We got a nice field out there. I don't know. I just thought that was a really nice touch that it's way up here on this cliff or this hilltop. And you can kind of just see all the different terrains out there. I thought that was pretty slick. It was nice. No, I didn't tear up. Alright, so we gotta go back down. Okay, well, we've got to turn off the wheels. There we go. I could just go straight down this hillside, but I don't want to deal with like a truck that's overturned. I don't know how to unwrite it up. Going out's not too bad. Okay. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool how you unload bales. It's the same with bales of hay. It works the same way. You gotta tilt it back. So you gotta get it ready to unload. Then you have to unload it, and then you have to set it back down. It's all the same button. Y. I don't know what it is on the controller. I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm sure it's all there too. I want to go down this. Let's get our map open. Here we go. So I see one bale out there. Let's just cut through. So yeah, we got one more bale, and I'm sure. So you hit, I think it's B on the keyboard. Hey, there's the lights. Hit B, it opens up the arm, and then you just go right next to it like you would a bale of hay. Pops it right in, scooches it over, puts a big wheel of cheese right there on your conveyor belt, scoots it back, ready for the next one to load. So we're in the same situation here where I'm gonna guess that this harvester has cotton in it. Let's check it. See, it's even worse off. It's 25%. And so I don't see, I can fold the harvester, A. Folding is not allowed while the tool is filled. Okay, well, I can lower it. I can turn on the harvester. I can turn on and off automatic drop. Select camera, honk, toggle lights. There's nothing in here that indicates that I can force that out. I wonder. There's no way I'm going to be able to fit that up there in that canyon. Hold on, let's take another look. Let's look at the guide. Let's see what the guide says. Crops, plowing, cultivating, cotton. Here we go. For sowing cotton, you need a planter. Done. Harvest cotton, you have to use a self-propelled cotton harvester. Got it. Once the hopper is full, you have to unload the bale. Special equipment is needed to haul it to a selling station or production point to process it any further. Okay, that tells me absolutely nothing that I didn't already know. So I think I'm going to do this on my own later because I don't understand what it wants me to do. Okay, map and keyboard. Turn off the harvester. We're going to hit B. We're going to hit V to lift the harvester. Z to turn on or off. I don't know. That's it. That's all I got. Is this just standing there mowing? What are you doing? Oh, I got a trailer in the way. We'll get to it. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. There's no other indication on how to force that out. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kill these two because it's frustrating. Cancel the contract. Yes. Well, that one I finished. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Collect. Collect. And so now I'm outstanding in my field. This is a situation. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. This is not fine. So, I think I rented all this equipment or loaned it or whatever we're calling it these days. Oops. Whoops, he said aloud. We're 81% full. Let's get this all scooted up back here. We're going to hire a worker. Just go do it, sir. Okay, and then, so I got this truck out here. Let's fire this up. I said, let's fire this up. Let's fire the worker. I discovered that looping, when you go to create a job, looping will have the delivery person go sell it and bring the truck right back to where he started. So that's super handy. Yeah, it is. So we'll let this guy finish. Look at that. He's missed some spots. I'm gonna have to go tidy up your work. Let's detach that. Yeah, so you're just gonna drag stuff around because you're an idiot. What a goober. We'll just move this. This is the header trailer that I used to get that header and truck over here. Turn that off. Control Y. I'm gonna have to create a command for that. I'd rather just set it on a button and forget about it than try to remember. Okay, so he says he's done. I say false. Let's pipe out on the controller. I need to, let's do it real quick. Let's take this. I need to adjust the icon for that into the blue. Save it. There we go. So now it should be blue. Okay, so it's piped out, and then if we come to our tractor, we're gonna come right up next to it. We're gonna empty this out because it's pretty full. So let's leave that set there, and then we're gonna come into here. I think this is sorghum, soybeans, I don't know, whatever. Cool. Pipe in, power on. Because what I'm going to do is clean up the mess. Myself. Hit cruise control. We are at power. Let's let this run. It's also fun to just sit in the cockpit. Cabin, seat, whatever. Let's see what's going on. I forgot to do this. I should have done this with the sunflowers. It's pretty cool. Because this just rakes it in, whereas the sunflowers has a specific columns that they go into. It's still fun to see. It's fun to watch. Take a different perspective. It's also fun to get all the crops. It's one reason I don't do this inside very much, because if you have an AI, if you have a worker doing it, you can just hop in there and sit on his lap and watch, or her lap. But when I'm controlling it, I tend to just not do that because it doesn't always work out. I mean, we're getting a bunch more. I would rather do this little bit of cleanup right now than send this guy off to harvest or sell it, and then like, oh, you're 1% off, and come back and do it again. Cruise control. Battery on my phone died, so I had to plug it in. First world problems, I know. All right, so we will clean this. This should be just this one little section. They don't like angles. All right, power. Let's go ahead and pipe out. And then we can just drive right up. Spit it out. We'll get into this truck. And let's drive it ourselves. Let's go for a little drive. It's not looking fun for you as the viewer. Oh, this will get us there. Actually, I don't feel like dealing with it. Let's just have the delivery guy go deliver it. Start a job, deliver, no loops. So he's going to deliver it and stay there. Because we got a bunch of other work going on, I believe. Let's get rid of that. And a bunch of other work going on, I believe. I wonder if I can have this. There we go. It's a little better for you. You don't want to see all that. All right. So I got... All right, let's take a minute to sort our brains out. What do we got going on here? You're going to pipe in. This doesn't matter. It's a rental truck. This is delivering seeds. This was going to... I thought I took a job. We're in the next day, by the way. So we have sunflowers and soybeans. Let's take these sunflowers in lot 28. That's where this was supposed to go. So we're going to take this truck to 28, which is down here. And so I've got him on about a new header trailer for this. And so let's see if we can get this guy down. Let's see if we can get him down here. Let's see if he'll go there. I'm gonna try. Slowly but surely. Okay, so then we got this hot mess. We got plenty of tractors around to do things. It is, let's take a look at the month. We are in November. So we've gone we're in our 4th month, or just out of our 1st quarter of the season, the year. I cannot believe I've been playing this and we're not even through 4 months. All right, we're losing a little bit of money, but we're kind of not, because I keep buying stuff. I keep buying new vehicles and things. So we're doing okay. Chickens are fine. Chickens are fine. And what else was I going to do? I thought I was going to look at something. Let's look at some jobs that we got going on here. We got a couple of big jobs. 13,000 for corn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do 13,000 for corn. I'm going to do it. I'm going to borrow the equipment, so we're not going to get quite. And then I'm going to borrow that one and do the equipment. So the parking lot should be pretty full. Yeah. Should be pretty full. So, this is going to be fun. It should be stacked up in the right order here. So this should go into this one. Click. And then I wonder if I can have it go to, that was the big one, right? Field 30. So we took it first. So let's have it, see if we can get it down here onto field 30. See if it'll go there. We can worry about the semi trucks that he's going to run into a little bit later. Let's get invested in this. That's a big boy. Let's get this truck out of the way. This is going to attach to that trailer. We're dealing with some serious equipment now. We got semis. We are hauling some stuff. This is going to be a tight fit in this tiny roads, tiny country. We're going to attach that. We're going to swing around backwards here. It's not really the greatest. We should be able to get this. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's all right. It's all right. We will get it. It's not my equipment, so I don't care if it gets scratched. We're going to click up onto there. We are going to swing around, hit a fence, and then we need to get this lined up pretty neat, nice and neatly. There's a lot of back and forth Austin Powers style. So we're gonna come in here. Let's look at the side here. We're gonna drop it, scoot back. Hopefully it will just attach itself. It didn't. Well, I'm gonna guess it's on. If I try to knock the whole thing over, it's all one piece. Good enough for me. So yeah, so that's how you do this. It's kind of tricky, time consuming. Like I said, I keep saying, you don't get into this game for the speed of it all. We attach it. Let's back it up and get it on the spot. We attach it, so now it's all one piece, and then we can tell this thing to go to field 30. Let's see if it'll go here. Way too anal about it. It's gonna try. The wheels are gonna be fun. It's gonna have some fun with the wheels. I am not driving it. It's just having fun. So we'll let it do its thing. Wait a minute. That's going to the wrong spot. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Everybody stop. This is ridiculous. This needs to go to field 36, I'm guessing. Let's take a look at things. Field 36, I was right. Booyah. So you're still going. You're just going to a different field. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this guy lined up right here. That's where you're going. Figure it out if you can. I just don't care anymore. Now what are we stuck on? What's with all this traffic? Holy crap. What a freaking nightmare. I don't even... Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm clear down there. This isn't even the right... Why did it pick this path to go down? Where am I trying to go? Alright, I see why you're not supposed to do more than 3 jobs. Alright, this is supposed to be for harvesting corn or sunflowers. This is sunflowers. Field 28. It wouldn't be bad if the AI drivers weren't such dumbasses. And I apologize for the language, but this is just stupid. Just makes me mad. You got the full speed. And what is with all these cars? My gosh. It's just dumb. Alright, so what I do is I come here. I'm going to park this. We're going to detach. I gotta come back. Let's kill the map so you can see what's going on. Come back here. Trash a bunch of stuff. Pick up the header. I need to see something of the map. This is just a square, so this should be good. But I'm gonna go this way and that. That doesn't make any sense to you. I'm gonna go north and south. Because I know it's going to try and have a problem with my header trailer. So get it all nice and lined up. Take a look from inside. It's kind of cool. And we're going to hire a worker. Power it on. He's going to go. I'm sitting on laps. That's pretty cool. And then we can change our camera view just to make sure everything's going okay. Alright, so that's going to collect whatever we're collecting. I don't even know anymore. Alright, you're doing that. You're sitting there. You're also sitting there. So this is completed. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Where are we on this guy? This is supposed to be corn in this whole field. I'm gonna start on the other end. Let's go ahead and unfold everything, get it set up so we know how much we're dealing with here. I want to get it nice and lined up. So when I say, hey worker, go do your work. Oh, that's kind of scary. All right, I think we're all set up. I'm going to hire a worker. He's going to power it on. Let's zoom out. It's going to unfold everything, get the tractor ready to go. And there it goes. It's doing corn. That's scary. Yeah, I don't know if I could be a farmer. This is where GPS mode would be just fantastic. I can't see. But if you have a drone, now today, you're like, I don't care if I can see. Get a drone, have it follow you. Okay, there's that part. So this was the truck for the corn in 13. Or the $13,000 model. Let's get this lined up back here. Attach it. Let's go make sure our $13,000, that is in field 30. And we're going to have this guy drive out to 30. Wherever that was. Let's have him park right. I don't know exactly where just yet. We're just going to do this. Driving to target. This is still a problem. Where were we going on this? Where were you going, sir? This was the other one that was achieved. This was the $12,000 one. This is harvesting corn as well in lot 36. So let's just drive this one all the way out ourselves to 36. Yeah, again, you got to be careful with these trailers. You might want to try and cut through some trees if you need to, but you got to swing wide, or you're gonna catch extra stuff. 36. All right, just across the bridge to the left. I'll get this all set up. To the left, to the left. I'm gonna check on my chickens too, see how they're doing. We should be able to get all this stuff set up. Man, it's busy. I see why they only want you to do 3 things. Maybe I can take 5. I should limit myself a little more. Alright, so I'm going to cut to the right and get into this field, this grass section, just for a second because I want to stop. We need to detach. We need to go back and pick up the header. Let's get a little close. Let's pick up the header. Really pick it up, and then we are gonna set ourselves up for some corn. I think this is a pretty just regular squarish size, but I'm gonna start on the straight side, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. It's okay. All right, nice and lined up. Let's take another look. We're going to hire a worker. Can do all the fancy parts. Let's start going. That's so cool. And then we need to get this truck over to that spot. So let's drive it ourselves. He's got a little ram or something on there. Dog. I don't know what that is. Why did that truck stop? I'm tired of these people. Why did that truck stop? It ran into a tree. Why did you turn off the road into a tree? Dude's hauling. This is for 36. My wife's bringing home Wendy's for dinner. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to come pull this up and have it sit here while we go fix the truck that's stuck. All right, you're fired, sir. He's probably trying to cut through this field, which you can do, but I don't recommend. If you're an AI computer idiot, if you're stupid, don't do it. And this needs to go over to 30, so we're going to cut through here again. He's so touchy. Dude, I'm hauling. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna zoom out and take this corner nice and slow like a real person. And then we're gonna cut into the left to go to field 30, which is for the other corn. Probably got those tractors all backwards, but who gives a crap? Okay, it's full, and it's waiting. Either way, corn's got to go someplace. Let's get this guy unloaded. There we go. And he's getting full of sunflowers. And so now we got to make sure that the corn, I got 2 corns and a sunflower. Sunflower goes to the farm shop. Corns go to the grain elevator. We got to remember that. So we got corn, sunflower, to the farm. All right, I love it when a plan comes together. We got stuff going. We're happening now. How full is this tractor? This is 21%. All right, we'll just let you sit there for a minute. And then, that's so cool. So cool. It's me. It's not me, it's a hired worker. Oh, let me go turn this off. You don't really care about that anymore. I just thought it'd be fun to see for a minute. And that's on a phone, that's on a tablet, that's how it looks on all the devices. So this is 69% done. Let's take the cover off. Get it ready. Zoom out. That's all the way. I'll just probably wait for it to get full and then I'll go pick it up. This is sunflower. So what's on the sunflower? I gotta go get it because I'm doing this on my own. So this needs to go to field 28. So let's get in there. Max out our speed. And just go. Hit the cruise. Max it out. Get our map. Having this map, it's a little big in my opinion. Just feels a little claustrophobic. I'm taking shortcuts. I really don't care right now. This field's empty. Yeah, if it's a little big, that map, but it's super handy because it shows you the whole map, and so I don't have to. I can just look at it, going straight. Gonna cut through just a little bit. Yeah, need that view. Fine, we'll swiggle behind you. These cars and this traffic. This is insane. Jerk. Alright, so we're going to hit the cover. And then we're going to come right up next to it. And this is where we have our new feature. Where I can hit, where is it? Cruise control. And it's just going to... Will you go? There we go. Now we're cruising at the same speed. And all I have to do is steer. So it's super handy. I really like that mod. I forget what it's called. It's stay speed stick or something. I don't remember what it's called. And it'll maintain that pace until somebody stops. Either I stop or the other truck stop. I bet this would be fun on multiplayer to have one person harvest and then another person going around and doing loads and deliveries and stuff. I bet that'd be a blast. All right, Tim. This is where I have to set up a server, cross-platform farm simulator 2022. That'd be so stupid. What do you mean stupid, Aaron? Be blast. Be fun. So here I'm back on my town. I tried to get all my crops growing just fine. Let's get the cultivator out of the way. Just leave it there. Okay, you're 80% full. Which means this truck's gonna have to come get you. You are full. Okay. That's fine. It's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want to have to rush. I'm in no real hurry with these corn. I just wanted to do them because they're paying me quite a bit. All these jobs are going to easily get over 100,000. I'm just gonna make these deliveries, but I thought it'd be fun to show corn and how it's going and how to do some other things. So I'm just gonna let this unload. Wife's coming home with dinner. We're having Wendy's. So I'll just keep this going. I'll have to figure out cotton. I'll have to watch a YouTube video or something. Anyway, hope you have fun. I am. I'm having a blast. I'm having so much fun. There's a train that you can rent and deliver to towns and villages that are in your map. They do that. Oh, are you serious? He's gonna fill up individual portions of the trailer. Well, that's where you want to have your cruise control match. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. All right, cool stuff.